Hey everyone, welcome to the English podcast. Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast. If you are new to our channel, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and support us for more amazing content.
Yes, and don't forget to share this podcast with your friends who want to improve their English and learn something useful today.
So today, we are discussing a very interesting and important topic, skill development versus a college degree.
This topic is very relatable because almost every student feels confused at some point in life.
That's true. Many students keep thinking, should I focus on getting a degree or should I spend time building useful skills?
Let me ask you first, Aleana, what do you personally think is more important in today's world?
I think both are important, but skills are becoming more useful in real-life situations.
That's a strong statement. Why do you think skills are becoming more important now?
Because companies are now looking for people who can actually do the work, not just people who have certificates.
So you mean practical ability matters more than theoretical knowledge?
Yes, exactly. Knowing something is good, but applying that knowledge is what really matters.
But then what is the role of a degree? Is it losing its value?
Not completely. A degree still gives you a strong base and helps you understand concepts properly.
I agree with that. A degree also teaches discipline and consistency over a long period.
Yes, and it also gives you exposure to different subjects and ideas.
But there is one problem. Many students study only to pass exams, not to learn skills.
That's a very common issue. They focus on marks instead of understanding.
And later, when they enter the job market, they feel unprepared.
Exactly. This creates a gap between education and real-world requirements.
So do you think our education system needs improvement?
Definitely. It should include more practical learning and real-life training.
Let me ask you something directly. If someone has strong skills but no degree, can they succeed?
Yes, in many fields they can. For example, in areas like digital marketing, design, or programming.
That's true. Many people are earning well just because of their skills.
Yes, and they keep improving by learning new things regularly.
But do you think not having a degree can create problems later?
Yes, in some cases it can. Some companies still require a degree as a basic qualification.
So it depends on the career choice, right?
Exactly. In fields like medicine, engineering, or law, a degree is very important.
That makes sense. You cannot become a doctor just by learning online.
Yes, because those professions need proper training and certification.
So we can say that degrees are necessary in some fields, but skills are important in almost every field.
That's a very good way to explain it.
Let me ask you one more thing. Why do students depend so much on degrees?
Because society has taught us that a degree is the only path to success.
Yes, from childhood we hear study well, get a good degree, and then get a good job.
But the world is changing now. There are many different paths to success.
And that is why this discussion is so important.
Yes, because students need clarity before making big decisions.
So what would you suggest to a student who is confused right now?
I would say don't depend only on your degree. Start learning skills along with your studies.
That's practical advice. It reduces risk and increases opportunities.
Exactly. Skills make you confident because you know you can actually do something.
And confidence plays a big role in success.
Yes, confidence comes from practice, not just from reading books.
So in simple words, knowledge gives you information, but skills give you power.
That's a powerful line, Leo.
Thank you. But let me challenge you again. What if someone focuses only on skills and ignores studies completely?
That can be risky. Without basic knowledge, it becomes difficult to grow in the long term.
So balance is the key.
Yes, balance is always the best approach.
So, Aleana, why do companies focus more on skills today?
Companies want people who can handle real tasks efficiently.
Marks and certificates do not always show real ability.
Yes, they show study effort, not actual working capability.
Let's imagine two people applying for the same job.
One has a degree, another has strong practical skills.
Who do you think gets selected in most cases?
The skilled person usually gets selected in most situations.
That happens because they can start working without extra training.
Yes, companies save time when employees already know practical work. So, how can students start building?
Building skills during college.
Students can learn online and practice through small, useful projects.
Projects help them understand concepts in a clear way.
They also help students show their work during interviews.
That makes a strong impression on employers during hiring.
Yes, real examples always speak louder than theoretical explanations.
What role do communication skills play in professional success?
Communication helps you express ideas clearly in every situation.
Many people struggle because they cannot explain their thoughts properly.
That creates problems during teamwork and important job interviews.
Do you think online courses are enough for skill development?
Online courses help, but practice is necessary for real improvement.
Many people watch videos but never apply what they learn.
Without action, learning remains incomplete and quickly forgotten.
So discipline becomes very important in this learning process.
Yes, daily practice builds strong habits and long-term improvement.
Let's talk about freelancing and online earning opportunities now.
Freelancing depends mainly on your skills and work quality.
Clients usually care more about results than your degree.
They focus on your portfolio and past work experience.
So skills can directly help you earn money independently.
Yes, they also give freedom to work from anywhere comfortably.
But freelancing also needs patience and proper time management.
Yes, managing time and clients is also an important skill.
So both technical and personal skills are equally necessary.
Yes, soft skills improve your overall performance in every situation.
What are some important soft skills students should develop early?
Communication, teamwork, problem solving, and time management are essential skills.
These skills help you work better in professional environments.
They also help you grow faster in your career journey.
Now let's look again at the value of degrees today.
A degree provides structure, guidance, and a clear learning path.
It also gives a recognized qualification for many job roles.
Yes, some companies still require degrees for basic eligibility criteria.
So degrees are still useful in many traditional industries.
Yes, but depending only on a degree can be risky.
Students should use college time wisely and learn extra skills.
Even one strong skill can create better career opportunities.
Daily practice helps improve that skill over a longer period.
Consistency matters more than doing everything quickly without focus.
Many students delay learning skills until their final year.
That creates pressure and confusion during job preparation time.
Starting early makes learning easier and more effective.
Yes, it builds confidence and reduces stress during placements.
What if someone feels confused and cannot choose any skill?
They should explore different fields and choose one interest carefully.
Then they should focus on learning it step by step.
Slow progress is still valuable if you remain consistent daily.
Mistakes are also part of the learning process always.
Each mistake teaches something useful for future improvement.
So learning should be active, not just passive reading.
Yes, action helps you understand concepts more deeply and clearly.
Skills improve with practice, and knowledge supports that growth.
Both together create better results in professional life.
The future of jobs is changing very fast these days.
Yes, technology is creating new roles and removing old jobs.
That means students must adapt quickly to stay relevant always.
Do you think skills will become more important than degrees?
Skills will become more important in most modern industries.
That means practical knowledge will decide career growth levels.
Yes, companies will prefer people who can solve real problems.
Do you think degrees will lose importance in coming years?
Degrees will change, but they will not disappear completely.
How do you think education systems will improve in future?
They will include more practical training and real-world experience.
That will help students understand actual job requirements better.
Yes, learning by doing is more effective than only reading.
Students also need to develop a strong learning mindset early.
A learning mindset helps you grow continuously in any situation.
What does having a learning mindset really mean in simple words?
It means staying curious and always ready to learn new things.
So learning does not stop after completing a degree program.
Yes, continuous learning is necessary for long-term career success.
What challenges do students face while learning new skills today?
They face distractions, lack of focus, and sometimes low motivation.
Social media also takes a lot of their valuable time.
Yes, managing time properly is very important for learning skills.
How can students improve their focus during daily learning sessions?
They should create a schedule and follow it consistently daily.
Small goals can also help maintain motivation over time.
Yes, achieving small goals builds confidence and keeps you motivated.
Do you think fear stops students from trying new things?
Yes, fear of failure often stops them from taking action.
How can they overcome this fear and move forward confidently?
They should accept failure as a normal part of learning.
That makes learning more relaxed and less stressful for students.
Yes, pressure reduces when you stop expecting perfect results always.
What role does environment play in skill development process?
A positive environment helps you stay focused and motivated daily.
Friends and mentors also influence your learning habits strongly.
Yes, being around motivated people improves your own performance.
Do you think competition is helpful or harmful for students?
Healthy competition can push students to improve their skills faster.
But too much comparison can reduce confidence and create stress.
Yes, students should focus more on self-improvement than comparison.
What is one important habit students should build early?
They should build a habit of learning something new daily.
That habit creates long-term growth and better career opportunities.
Yes, small daily learning creates big changes over time.
Do you think students should follow trends while choosing skills?
They should follow interest first, then check market demand carefully.
That helps them stay consistent and also find good opportunities.
Yes, interest keeps you motivated during difficult learning periods.
So success depends on both smart choices and consistent efforts.
Yes, both are necessary for building a strong future career.
Let's quickly revise the main ideas we discussed today.
We talked about skills, degrees, and their importance today.
Skills help you perform tasks and solve real problems.
Degrees give you knowledge and a structured learning path.
Both have value, but balance is very important always.
Students should not depend only on degrees for success.
They should also build skills during their college time.
Skills increase confidence and improve job opportunities greatly.
Practice and consistency are the keys to skill improvement.
Learning should be active, not only reading and memorizing concepts.
Students should explore, practice, and keep improving every day.
Making mistakes is normal and helps in long-term learning.
Now let's understand some useful words from this discussion.
Important means something that has great value or significance.
Skill means the ability to do something well and efficiently.
Degree means a certificate given after completing a course.
Practical means related to real-life situations and actual work.
Experience means knowledge gained by doing something regularly.
Discipline means staying focused and following a routine consistently.
Opportunity means a chance to grow or achieve something valuable.
Confidence means believing in your ability to do something well.
Improve means to become better through learning and regular practice.
Future means the time that is coming ahead in life.
These words will help you understand and use English better.
These words will help you understand and use English better.
If you are new here, please like this video.
Subscribe to the channel for more simple learning podcasts.
Share this podcast with friends who want to improve English.
Comment your thoughts about skills and degrees below this video.